Hey, man, I'm gonna show you how to cover a seat cover and take one off. We already got the wood cut. I'm gonna show you how I do it, man. Each is his own, but this is how I do it, what I think is easy for me. First thing I'm gonna do is take my old staples off, my old cover. If you cut your own wood, make sure you get 19-30 seconds wood, which is equivalent to a 5/8. Any more than that, anything thinner than that, man, when you sit on over time, it bows. So just make sure you do it 19-30 seconds. Here where we're at, that means on the side of the wood is 4 black lines. But at least go 5/8, man. Some go 3/4. We don't use no treated wood, but I don't use particle wood, press board, because it getting water messes up. So what we do now, this one here, we're just putting a new piece of wood on it because the wood's rotted. I ordered my own seat covers here. We got a guy in Georgia that makes them for us. You can get them off of Amazon, man, but they're kind of a pain in the ass and hard to put on. And you can tell that they're not made by good quality because sometimes within a year the colors fade on them. But this guy here, he makes them out of boat canopy material. Well, shoot, he uses the same material he uses for boat canopies, so they don't fade, sit in the sun. Been there and done that, man. The cheaper ones, the reds fade, the blues fade in the sun. So what we're gonna do, take this cover off here. Travis, this dude covered over everything. Travis, this guy, come here, look at this. Look what he covered over. He covered over this.
They painted it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. But this, whoever covered this, man, they covered over paper pliers.
Oh my God.
Covered over this here, which is pretty shitty. But what I'm there, I forgot. We got ready to play. What I'm gonna do is just, we ain't gonna use this cover here. We gotta have a new piece of wood. So all we're gonna do is cut. I got it here, buddy. So all we're gonna do is cut this cover off here. I'm gonna take it and slice it right here above the wood. And look at here. What we got now. And here we go. We have a. This has already been covered one time before.
So it's been covered 3 times.
Yeah. Got. Hell, Travis. Hell, I'll wait on another piece to come out of here too. Another cover. You can see, man. I don't like covering over old covers because they hold mold. Hold mold and stink. We just cut them off. We use the original foam on that because the foam's the most expensive part there is out of the seat is the foam. Take the foam out of it. And you can see, man, the ones we make are like this here, man. They got foam made onto it for support, comfort. And normally I don't show products on my page because it's not a page. I mean, we don't get paid to promote other people's products. But this here is probably one of the best staplers that I've ever had, man. Pneumatic stapler. All right. Had it, this probably about 3 or 4 years old. Still works like a champ. Now what we do now, we cut the wood out. We take the old seat template. We lay it down, we cut it out. But this one here, when it got cut out, it didn't get marked for the T-nuts, for the inserts. So we're gonna lay it up here. We'll lay it up here and mark it. And then we use a 1/4 inch drill bit, actually a little bit, probably 9/32 drill bit to mark it with. Here we're gonna take it, mark the insert, just mark it. And you can see on this one here that you really can't even see the insert because it's so, the wood's so rotted. So what we're gonna do in that case, and always mark it for the hinge too. Let me see if I can show you this. See if I can get it close like this here. And always mark it for the hinge. The way we do that is, look at the hinge there, you got 3 holes. We just mark the top hole. Just mark it through on the bottom. And then what we do, we take it, we'll mark this side here too, mark this side, same way, just marking the template for the top hole. And then as you can see there, if you look right there, you can see one here you can mark. But that there I just marked in the middle, this here I just marked in the middle, this here I marked in the middle. On the other side, you can't mark in the middle, so what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna take it and flip this over. I'm gonna mark this hole here up fast. What I'm gonna do is take it and flip it over and put the good side, you flip it front to back like this. Then I put the good side over here. But let me finish trimming it first. Oh man, I got tired. I lost a damn blade.
Right away?
Yeah.
Look in that box.
So what I'm gonna do first is cut this down here. So I can fold it down, look at it. Cause really, man, but most of the time, by the time you notice you need wood, it's too late. It's all rotted anyway, you can't mark it. Don't worry, man, I've seen worse, man. I made a template out of nothing. It's kind of pain in the ass. I recommend everybody using a box cutter, man. Don't use this here. It might cut your finger. But everybody's adults. But trust me, the razor blade will cut you quick. Always cut away from you, man. Will never cut to you with a razor blade. I hear people now, oh man, I'll never get cut. Well, guess what? You'll be the next one to get cut. Now I got that off where I can at least use it. God dang, boy, that shit's hell. And if y'all like me doing videos like this, man, let me know, man. I bet I probably cover probably 500 sets a year. Seems like about 20,000. What I'm gonna do now, like I said, flip it over like this, and then you mark this side. So what you want to do when you get out there, you want to take this side right here that you've already marked and try to line it up with your old hole that you marked. You shine light through there, shine a screwdriver through there. What I'm gonna do is take it here and you put the drill bit in there. That's where the old hole is I had. That way I know it's lined up. And then I'm gonna take the part that's good over here, and just mark it through it. So now I have my holes marked. We get these, they're called T-nuts. We get inserts for the wood. All right, when you beat them in there, you want the hole as big as this so it slides in like this. So that when you drill, when you put this in, the spikes hold it and keep them from spinning. Now I'm gonna take it. And drill my holes in them. The 4 holes are marked. Don't force it through, let a bit do the cutting. Same thing this side here. This don't even look right, man. The handle's too far over here, not over there. So then I always take my handle, lay my handle up here. Make sure it's lined up good. Same thing on this side. Yeah, make sure it's lined up. And then I always flip it over and put the drill bit back through this side to clean out the excess wood. All right. And then what I do, I look at the worst side, which is the knots. I'm gonna put that where you can't see it. So what I'm gonna do is put the worst side up, because the way it is, when you screw through the wood, you want this part down. So I'm gonna take 8. You gotta have 8 of these inserts, 5/16 coarse thread inserts, 3, 4. I mean, you can use whatever you want, but we use 1/4-inch bolts, 5/16 inserts. Then what I'm gonna do, lay this over here. One good lift. Sometimes two, but make sure it's flush. Only thing bad about using thin wood is thin wood, man, if you hit the T-nut through or the insert through, it mushrooms out. Then what we're going to do, put the cover back on. Put the cover down. Put the foam in. And go ahead and get it ready where it's ready to go before you put the wood on it. Make sure everything's center on here. Get it centered where it looks about right. Look at the tops of it. See if it's about right. Bottom. See if it's about right. And put your wood on. Always just push it in one side first. And it goes by like this here. If you look at it, you got the bigger part, smaller part. So make sure you line that up. All right, like that. And then what I do is look right here in the center. You got the center here. Then on this side, you got the same part. So what I'll do is take this, center this, just put one there. Travis, turn compressor on, man. And then I try to line this up where there's a straight across, center to center. Okay, all right. You line the car where it's center to center. All right, so right now, when you flip it over, it's straight. And then what I do, come back here. Now make sure when you pull this, man, you pull it tight. The tighter you pull it, the better it's gonna look when it's done. So I go here, come to this side, pull it tight on the end. Then I come and I start here. I start my way here. I like it better, man, when you do it, that the staples are straight. They're in one line, they look straight, look more uniform. Always staple your seams. You're gonna take it and flip it over. Pull the hell out of this side, this is your final approach. Take it, pull it. Same thing here. Pull it tight. Then I pop these up here. Two here back up. That way on this side. I can take it. When I pull this here tightening everything up. Alright. Now this will wear your hands out. Just keep pulling. Hold pressure the whole time you're pulling. Like that. That's good. And then what I do is take it on here. Take it and pull the middle, pull it tight. Staple it. God, I had a staple. Like I said, man, you can buy the staples anywhere. We buy them at actually metal fabricator store. You take them, pull this tight, pull the middle tight first, and go to the top, and do your corners. Now on some of them, some of the cheaper covers you get, you will have to take a heat gun and use the heat to form the middle. But the one we use is made to it, so made easier. You just keep pulling. So I just keep pulling the whole time. All right, that side. Then here, I just start here and pull this. Always on the corner here, I put like 3 or 4 on top of the seam. Where it goes down. And the same thing here. Always double check. Make sure you ain't missing no spots nowhere. And you see right there. Seat looks tight, looks finished. Looks good to go. Then I go around here and trim it. I try to cut it straight, man, so it looks good. I mean, you got people paying thousands of dollars for a golf cart. My name's on it, so I try to do a good work on it. That's why I try to do the staple straight. Cause remember, man, no matter what you do in life, your name's all you got, man. Your name's all you got. If it takes you a couple times double checking it and make sure it's right, you're better off to double check twice instead of something tearing up because you're in a rush. But I get it though, man. I've been there, been rushed and forget stuff. It happens to all of us. But this time of the year ain't no sense in it. All right, got that. Then we'll trim the side here. I missed a spot. Air hose over here. Hit the corner a couple times. Then we trim some more here. I always trim as close as I can to the material. Only thing bad about that though is there's no room for error. Meaning if you gotta redo it again, it ain't gonna be shot of luck. And then I go around, man, like this here. And just finish up the loose ends. Then I come back with a blade and finish any excess sticking out. Like I said, man, at the end of the day, this is what you got. Take your time, do it right, man. Let your name be good. Because at the end of the day, man, your name will get around, man. Not bragging, man, but everybody knows Thomas. That's my name. Everybody around where I'm from knows I fix stuff, knows I'm good at it. So I take pride in it. Sometimes shit goes wrong, nothing you can do about it. I'm getting ready to take the trash off now.
Huh?
I'm getting ready to take the trash off.
Yeah, I know.
Then I get the handles. Now on the handles now, make sure, or if you want to, you get the hinges first. Get the hinges, get the stainless steel screws. We're gonna put these in first. All right, put them on in a minute then. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you how to do this right fast. I'm gonna show you how to do this. All right, like I just, I'm gonna take it, lay see if apparently I didn't mark the hole good. I didn't mark the hole good enough, so you can't see where it's at. Take your seat and lay it on the cart. And if you look at it here, you'll see where it opens at there. You just want to mark your seat where the hinge, where the thing opens at both sides. That way, when you put it on, you can just put it in between the lines. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and mark this side here some because it moved on me. And I'm gonna come back and put it on here. Let's see. You can see I have the imprint right there, my little marker. So what I'm gonna do is slide this on it and make sure you put this between it. And your marks are here, your marks are here, so I'm gonna put this between it. So let's see here. Phillips bit on the gun. Number 3 Phillips bit on the gun will work. I'm gonna come over here and put it here. I'll show you a little trick now. If you got a number, if you don't have a number 3 head bit, if you'll take a number 2 head and just grind the top down a little bit, get rid of the point, you got a number 3 head. All right, makes it easier, man. Take a number 2 bit. I'm gonna show you this. You can see the difference. Take a number 2 bit like this and just shave the head down like that. See how I just took the tip off? That makes number 3 head, man. That way you ain't gotta buy special ones. Or if number 2 head breaks, turn it to number 3. So what I'm gonna do is put this here. Make sure you got them about even. Put these in. And put your bolts in. Now when you put the handles on, this is your front. So when you flip it over, this is gonna fold back like this. All right, so you put the smaller side on the driver's side. Let's see, like this. You'll put it like this. So this side's gonna go over here on this side. Smaller side goes to the driver's side. I just put a 1/4 inch bolt in the washer. And sometimes, man, you might get it where it don't line up correct. If you got to, take a German tool and drill out the hole in the handle a little bit. Or just pull on one side, push on another. Or you can do like this guy here did, man. He just put damn wood screws in the seat. Then he put inserts. Put damn wood screws like he was building a house. It's amazing what people do, man, trying to shit somebody. Or you don't know own stuff, man. If you can do it, man, take the time to do it right, you know? I get it, man. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I don't hate nobody. If you can bet one thing, if you rig it up, you're going back to it. Now, there's a difference. Now, there is rigging it up good. If you rig it up good, you don't have to worry about it. Let me get the gun tighten these up with. Who's that? Oh, trying to sell something? I'm not tired of trying to sell this shit, man. I get tired when I go to the man, I'm gonna say something. Who gets fed up, man, when you go to Taco Bell or you go somewhere and they want you to round the money up? Well, let's round the damn money down. How about that? All right? Let's round the money down. That's my 10 on 11. Imagine that. Let's round the check down. I'll round it up. I've never seen it, man. You go anywhere. My wife and I went somewhere. Where we go? Oh, last night went to get ice cream at a drive-through, and the woman asked us, "You want to donate? You want to tip your spare change to us?" Huh? When I was coming up, you didn't get no damn tip. You might get a tip of a damn belt or the tip of a damn pine tree out there, but you ain't getting no tip. Now these young people, man, they want to tip everything. But I better shut up, man. Y'all might be on my YouTube channel. My bad, man. Ignore that, man. I'm sorry, man. Please forgive me. Nah, man. That's how I really feel, man. If that's you, I hate it for you, buddy. If that hits a nerve, man, I'm sorry, man. That's how I feel about it. Still love you, though, man. I still love you, fellas. But I'm going to say there's more of me on this channel. Really do. Now the main thing is, make sure when you putting the inserts in, you don't cross thread the bolt and have to take it back out. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works, or if I did this video for nothing. Let's see if it works, or if I did this video for nothing. Voila. Just like that, man. Now, if you wanted to, I'm gonna show you this. If you wanted to, and you're putting these on here, and they're a little off, raise one side up, take your hammer, and just bend that arm there. Just bend it either way it's got to go. All right, man. Damn, 35-minute video. All right, man, stay tuned, man.